Okay, great. So, oh, we got about 36 people here. Okay, fabulous. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me and let's get started. And just minimize all the people complaining they can't log in because they're going to go live in the workshop. Okay, so first things first, I want to just take you guys through something, which is what we're going to do, introduction. So I have made a few polls, um, which is just to get to know you guys a little bit. So hopefully you guys should be able to see this on your screen. Okay, so for those of you, since there are about 37, let's have at least half of you guys see this poll. Can you guys just fill up these questions? I just want to get to feel of my audience. So just go ahead and fill up the first question, which is, do you have your own business? It's a straightforward question, yes or no. Why are you here today? I've come up with some choices here. You can pick one, two, more of them. Can you guys see the poll?
Rishi, no poll is available.
No poll is coming.
Yeah.
Let me end it again. Launch poll number 2. Okay, continue. You guys see one now?
You mean the poll on Zoom itself or on YouTube?
No, no, no. Poll on Zoom. Okay, let me try and launch it from here. Hold on.
No, it's not coming, Rishi.
It's not coming.
Okay. And this again.
I submitted. I got that. Thank you. You might have got it on your mobile phone, huh?
Mobile
No,
phone
on my laptop. On my laptop. I got it on my laptop screen.
You guys are seeing it now?
No.
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 What a bummer.
No.
Yeah, I think it doesn't work on the mobile.
But people are
No, I've logged in from my laptop, but I can't see it here either.
Yeah, me too.
Even laptop, it's not there.
Yes, still, even in laptop, it's not there.
okay. We'll have to just. Yes, not. Some bug. I don't know. Okay, ditch. We'll skip the poll. But we'll be trying to use the same questions which I did through the chat, and we'll just get a sense of what do people think. Okay, so just a quick question. Just answer, I guess. We'll put it in yes, no. I'll just open up the chat. You guys can chat. So at least I just want to know how many of you guys are trying to use this information that we're doing in the workshop for business purposes, like it to make promotional video, or is it just for I want to learn something? So just say business or personal. Okay, so most people are here for business. Yeah. Okay, great. Good. This is very good. Most of you are wanting to figure out how it can help your own business. That's great. The second question I had was, yeah, I just wanted to check. I used email, I used WhatsApp, I used various mechanisms to send out these videos, right? Do you guys have a mechanism to send out these messages, these promotional videos through multiple platforms like email or WhatsApp, or SMS, or whatever? If you have, say yes, and if you don't, say no. I just want to get a sense. Okay, thanks. Okay, great, fabulous. Thank you so much for those quick replies. Really, polls would have been so nice, but bummer. I wish it would have worked. Anyway, okay, great. So just a quick question. I think this will take later. Now I want to get into the actual meat of this, which is I want to talk about the requirements. Okay, so I do believe that you do need a market. Okay, because I think it's just much better. I mean, you can do it on a trackpad on your laptop, but if you have an external wireless mouse or a wired mouse, these things just
ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ನಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಹೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾಚ್ತೀನಿ.
mute everybody so that I don't get disturbed here. Mute all, and I'm not going to allow anybody to turn on their microphones just so that nobody gets disturbed here. If you need to take a call and all that, take it, but I do want the thing to be disturbed here. All right. Now we have, so I feel a mouse is still a very important thing to have. And the mobile is not a great device to create these videos. The app is there, but I still somehow, I prefer a computer. It's a lot better to do it. Now, you don't need a Gmail address per se, but you need a Google account. So even if you have a Hotmail or a Yahoo, if you're not a Gmail user. Okay, I just want to check how many people, oh, Amisha is saying my voice is cracking. How many people agree with that? Is my voice cracking? All good? Voice is fine? It's fine. Amisha, you need to get a faster internet connection. Everybody else can hear me loud and clear. Thank you for that quick chat feedback. So, coming to the point I was making was, you need a account to basically have a YouTube account. Okay, you need to have a Google account. I just wanted to check how many of you guys have a Gmail account. Just say yes, or if you don't have a Gmail account, say no. Everybody. I think it's the default. Everybody, there's practically nobody over here that does not have a Gmail account. So nobody has. So you're all good, right? Everybody has a Gmail account, which means you automatically have a YouTube account, because all you have to do is to go to. I'll share my screen. Okay, so here's my computer screen, right? And you could see, everybody can see my screen. Yeah, that's how they're seeing it right now. If you go to youtube.com/upload, okay, let me text it in also here so that you guys can see it in the chat. youtube.com/upload on your computers, of course, right? You should be able to get the option to upload a video, which should look like this. How many of you guys do not get this when you go to your computer and you go to youtube.com/upload? I'll give you guys, say, 30 seconds to reply to that, because this is important, okay? If you do need to, everybody gets, okay, so Anita doesn't get it. So what is the screen you get, Anita? Maybe you could just tell us, and maybe if you want, I can allow you to unmute. So let's see. Anita, right? Sachdev, asked to unmute. Okay. Anita, I have asked you to unmute your mic. Can you say hi?
I'm sorry, I made a mistake when I wrote no. I was sorry, so ignore me.
Okay. So good, all good, all good. If you can get that screen, fabulous. So let me just mute everybody again. All right. So there are some no's, right? People did say no. Rishika said no. Vinita Arosa, never done this. Okay, try it. Go to youtube.com, Vinita, and youtube.com/upload, and you should see the screen. Manosh, my question was, go to youtube.com/upload, and you should get the screen which you're seeing over here. Enlarge the screen possible. I need you to have a computer when you come here to this workshop. That's why mobiles don't really work really great. So Sheila, if you can pinch your screen and zoom in, I guess. Ronak is there, everybody there. Sheila managed. Okay, great. So we only have Vinita. Vinita, try it out. Okay, great. You also got it. Fabulous. Fabulous, this is great. So what you need to do is you need to have youtube.com/upload to actually upload the video that you're going to create. Okay. So once you know how to do this, you're good, because we can share that YouTube link with people on, say, let's say, for example, WhatsApp. And when you share it on WhatsApp and you forward it to groups or whatever, it will pick up the thumbnail from YouTube, number one, and it will allow you to play the video, the promotional video, straight in WhatsApp, for example, without having to go to YouTube. Okay, that's what I did. For those of you guys that saw my promotional video, you guys would have seen that happen. So, and that's the whole idea, because a lot of people say, Rishi, you know, how do we use applications to send attachments and all? I'm saying, forget attachments, just send the link. You first of all don't send too much of megabytes and all that into your WhatsApp groups, and it loads the phone unnecessarily. Like here, when you upload a video to YouTube, right, the video is always there, live streamable, and you also get to know how many people are viewing your videos, right? When you send the video, you have no idea how many people actually got the video and how many people actually played my promotion video. Whereas I do. I know it'll probably be a little bit more than the number of registrations, because not everybody registers. So it's better to upload the video on YouTube and send it as a link. And by the way, even Facebook, if you've got a public page and you put a video out there, and you just put the YouTube, the Facebook link, like for example, facebook.com. Okay, so we got about the last image I think must have sent was the video. Let's see. Yeah, so this one was a video that I uploaded on Facebook. I've not tested it with Instagram, but I know Facebook this works. Probably works on Instagram because Facebook has bought this. So this is the video interview that I did with Shalini Gamre, and this is the link, right? So let's say I go to my WhatsApp. Where'd my WhatsApp go? Here it is. So for those of you that are on the group, okay. See, even here, guys, we still have room for you to join the workshop. Only 57 people on. So for those of, is there anybody in this WhatsApp group, I mean the Zoom call right now, not on the Promote Business WhatsApp chat? How can I join this group? Okay, there are a few of you guys that are not. Okay, I'm going to invite you, copy this link here, paste. Okay, so this is the link which you can click on and join this group, this WhatsApp group. Because what I want you to do is see that there is a play button here, correct? If you click on the play button here, it plays right here in WhatsApp. Okay, and you don't have to go to Facebook or anything like that. So, Shalini, after the Instagram talk, we're here. Yeah. HTTPS. Okay, let me take some questions now. Are you guys clear about what I'm saying? Is there anybody that wants clarity? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm sending it to Amit Shah by mistake. My bad. Okay, here's the link. Sorry, here's the link, everybody. This is the link that you can click to join the group. And Lachit, thank you for confirming that you guys can understand what I'm saying. So the point is that you can get the play button if it's a Facebook or a YouTube link. Now, I think YouTube just, I don't know, I'm used to it. I work better with it. I prefer that people, YouTube, the benefit is you don't have to cough up a lot of data as Facebook do. So if you don't have a Facebook account, just get a Gmail account and create a YouTube channel and upload the videos there. But it can also be done on Facebook is what I'm trying to say. Great. Okay, Deval, bye. See you, whoever you are. So, great. Now, the next thing is that we go to a website. Okay, so I've already go to this website called Canva. And if you go to canva.com, you'll be asked to sign up. So if you already have a Google account, just go and collect with sign up. So you don't have to remember another password, right? You can just sign in, sign up with a Google account, and you'll get a free Canva account. So for those of you that have a Canva account, fabulous. For those of you who don't, you can go ahead and sign up. It'll take you just less than a minute. So just quick question. How many of you guys already have a canva.com account? Great, super. Okay, so Sunita, why don't you go to canva.com on your computer? And those who said no, go to canva.com and say, sign up for a free account and use your Gmail ID to create your account. Arbi, even you can do that. All of you guys, Saundara Raja, Sheila, just go ahead to go to canva.com. Rachit is even better, man. You got a pro account, paid account, man. Boss, you're rocking. You the man. So great. Good to know that you guys are creating your account on Canva. And those of you that do have a Canva account, go ahead and log in. Now I'm going to go into a free account of Canva because I did want to try out the free option. By the way, Rachit, even I have paid account on Canva. So, but I wanted to use the free account to create the video to make sure you guys can create the account without any problem. Okay, so now you guys are on Canva and you can just go to the search box and type video. And when you click on video, it'll give you some options like this, all right? Yeah, that's it's like me, a tech guru. So you'll see that there are some videos here. You can start with a blank option or you can go for an existing template and see which one you want to go for, right? Now, of course, I'm going to go to, let's say, just to show you how it looks, okay? I'll just click on one of them over here. So this one looks like a, okay, they have actually embedded videos inside here. And they've got a lot of videos available for you to choose from. But basically each slide can have your own text and images. And that's how you create your video basically. It just, each slide will be like a few seconds, goes to the next one, and next one. And it'll put some nice music also. I'll show you how to do that. So play around with that, see if you can open one of these. Any questions so far? Great. So I'll carry on. Let's actually play this video, sample video that's created. So this was, of course, just a quick program, a video for the Slice company. And they basically want you to, the call to action is click us on facebook.com and I guess like us and follow us and stuff like that. So this is, of course, a audio track called You Are My Rainbow. You can actually change that music to something else. Maybe you want something that's like, let's say this one. Now, if you like that music, you can see that it's come over here. But if you this shows which portion of the track is being played. So you can move the portion. If this is the part that you like, for example, the first part was a bit too slow. It's just very intro type of music. So you might want to move this accordingly where the action starts. And then you can play it and see how it looks. Now, you can, of course, change the text to whatever it is that you want. So in fact, I want to go and show you what I did when I made the video. I went to my home on canva.com. This was the one I had made here, promote your business, okay? So I prefer to use still images and put text. Now, sometimes there's some interesting videos out there already. I use it. So I like the computer one because it shows this guy is probably doing something on his computer. I don't know what, but he's doing something on his computer. And then I prefer to use slides for each one and then put it with text. So the second part of my video, first, of course, I would say promote your business with the name of my workshop, right? And then the second slide was I wanted to say why. Why do you want to use it? Because they draw more attention. So I was looking for an image. And this, you can go to photos and you can search for word. Like I clicked on curious, right? That was the word I searched for. So that's why this image came or this image came or image came like this. So you can decide to drag like this an image and change the video, change the image. And here you can probably double click and then take her down because you want to see her face over there, right? But now, of course, the text will be too difficult to use because there's a white background. So maybe the text should be probably black or something. Maybe let's go to color, change it to black. And we'll probably move that up here. And we'll probably put it like that. But it's a bit too small if you ask me. So I prefer the other one. But yeah, so you can pretty much change the text, put any text, change the font, change the color. Okay, there are all these things you can do. I think I got a spelling wrong. And then again, you can drag another image. So I was trying to look for people sitting and doing a workshop or something like that. I put that image and then I put the text again here and join us at 2 p.m. This was already part of the template that came. So I used this one and I just changed the text to join us at 2 p.m. And then I put my own photo so that people can recognize me. And I put that text over there called Rishi Funworks and even my number in case they want to call me. And then this was the call to action at the end, which was register on Rishi.events. So I registered a domain that really pretty much pointed to the registration page. So for example, if you go to Rishi.events, I registered a domain and then I redirect it to wherever I want. I can do that on the fly anytime I want. And it goes straight to this US02 web zoom.us meeting, blah, 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 which is a very long URL. Now it'll work. You can even shorten it by going to websites like Bitly and things like that. But I just wanted my own branded image name, like Rishi.events. I got that domain. It was available. It's easy to remember, right? So if somebody just goes to when in a video, especially if they just see the video, somehow supposing my text never went through in my message, you could have gone they can still see the last slide, which was the call to action, the type Rishi audio events and go to the website. And then, of course, register, of course. So this is what I did. Let me take some of the questions that just came in. Hang on, sorry. Just saw some questions have come through. How to add audio to a video? Yeah, so let me just show that again to you. So I would recommend that you do not use your audio, your voice, because it's a promotional video, right? You can add built-in music. That's better to do. So again, here there's music on the left, and there's a whole bunch of royalty-free music that you can just use. They have different categories, like this is epic. So you can you hear that audio? Guys, can you hear that? Can you give me a yes if you can hear the audio? Or give me no. Yes, okay. Please reduce your laptop volume. Oh, sorry. Let me get it down to half. Is this fine? Yeah, so like for example, was this Dr. Arvinder Kaur. So Arvinder, this image was mine. So I added this image from photos, from uploads. So I can upload any photo I want from here and I can drag it in there. Text I can just put in there. Same for audio and same for video. You can do that too. I just prefer to use their videos because who's going to create another video and do a video shoot of me and this is it. This is all. See, a promotion video. Look, if you see, it's a 22-second video, right? It's like in 20 seconds, you got people's attention span is not very, very huge. A promotional video, in my view, should be created with 10, 20 seconds kind of thing. It shouldn't go more than that. And so therefore, the whole idea is to make a video to promote your business. And you just use these slides which grab people's attentions, good text which will tell them what's next coming up, and then you have the call to action which tells them what to do when they watch it. So yeah, that's my take. Please take your window to full screen. Okay, fine. I'll take my window to full screen. Okay, hope that helps. Okay, any other questions, guys? Okay, so let me, while you guys type in your questions, I'm going to show you this is how I download a video, right? MPEG-4 video file and all the 6 pages, and I click on download. So that's going to take a little while to download, maybe 30 seconds to a minute or something. It's going to create the video. In the meantime, let's see if there are more questions that come up here. Are the color wheel options only in the Pro account? I only get some basic color options. No, I got a free account here. So the color options should be there. For text, that is. Oh, I'll just check. I'll just check if it's there in the free one. Dr. Arvinder Kaur. I require to add another audio in a video rather than Canva. Okay, yeah, so you could upload the audio, just like how there's an upload section on the left, which I showed you how you upload photos. Same way you can upload your audio and add that too, as long as it's not a copyrighted audio track from somewhere else. If it's a music, you should make sure it's a royalty-free music. But if it is something that is, I don't know, maybe you're a musician, you played some music and you recorded it in a studio or something, and you want to put that audio, yeah, you can go ahead, do that. Okay, so here we go. So the video has now downloaded, right? And here we go. So this is the video. Let's come on. So that's the video. And then you go to youtube.com/upload. And then just upload it. So I'm just going to drag it, as you can see over here. This is the video. I'm just going to drag it here, and it's going to start uploading. And when it starts uploading, it'll give me some options. What is it call the video, for a description, and is it made for kids? Yes. And then you go next, and then you go next. And now this depends if you want to make it unlisted or public. Now, public means it can be even searched by on the internet, and they'll find that promotional video of yours. Whereas you can also choose unlisted. Now, unlisted is fine because when you're sending the link to somebody either via email or WhatsApp or SMS or whatever, the link will go through. So unlisted is also fine, but it cannot be searched by the title of, like if they type promote your business with videos, Rishi Ganguly and all, they won't find it if you put it as an unlisted video. So for now, I'm just going to put it as an unlisted video. And by the way, it's the link is over here. I can just copy this link and I click on save. And close. And now I'll go back to my WhatsApp group here. And so here we have, now let's see, shit, oh, it didn't pick up the, oh yeah, it'll pick up the play button. Yeah, there we go. So for those of you guys that are on the group, you all should see the option to play this, right, on WhatsApp. Cool. Scientific study of human. So Bernard has sent a video. Did you create this just now, Bernard?
KYKO, an acronym for Know Yourself, Know Others, is a...
This is, I think, a past video that you created. I thought you created one right now in the workshop. Fabulous. So Bernard, thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, so let's take a look at the question. Oh, you did. You did create it right now. Okay, cool. The next question. Okay. Can we make changes to uploaded video? Yeah. I mean, you go to, oh, no, to the uploaded video, no. Sorry. This is the question from Sheba Ali. Can we make changes to the uploaded video? Now, once you made a video, it's made. It's not like a Word document which you can edit. You can go back to the Canva account, right? And you can go back to your the video and then change stuff like I did. But then you'll have to recreate the video. You'll have to download the new video again, and then it'll work. Yeah. Okay. Then we have a next question from Abhirami. How to add audio other than the? I think I already answered this question, right? I did. Then we have another question. Should we parallelly try it out on camera like right now? Yeah. Please go ahead. Sheila, you can. That's why I said best is to have a computer. It's a workshop, right? This is the first time I'm trying to do a workshop. The last time I did a workshop was about 3 years back. After that, I did only webinars. But I'm just experimenting to see how Zoom can be used for workshops where it's interactive. You guys can open your mics, talk to me, ask me questions and stuff like that. Okay. Give us 5 to 10 minutes to practice. Please go for it, Rachit. Take your time. So I will be here even beyond 3 o'clock. But those people that need to go at 3 are most welcome to go at 3. But that's the whole idea, is to create a promotional video to give you ideas on how to do this. Okay. Okay, can the created video be embedded in new Canvas video? Yeah, you could. You could again upload the video and then put it inside a new video clip that you want to create. You could do that. Can I create, this is from Ashwini, can I create a video of already existing slides of Canva? Yeah, you can. That's what they're there for. They're giving you all these templates to go use it. Anand the Doctor, who owns the copyright of the content creator on Canva? Me, Canva, both. Okay, so these are royalty-free images, videos. So they've created all of this content for you to use for free. But there's a lot of pro content. And so you can get on a subscription and you can use the content. So they will always have some free stuff, and then they'll have some good stuff which will be paid. So you'll be like, yaar, ye free stuff bahut ho gaya yaar, abhi paid wala le lete. And that's what people like Rachit and me have done, right? We pay the monthly subscription because we like the access to a lot of content and easy to use tool to create the videos. So yeah. All right. Arvi's question: what picture resolution required for these videos? So that's a great question, Arvi. I would suggest you should have a resolution, and I'll text it in here for you: 1920 by 1920 by 1080. This is HD resolution because you don't need more than that. Most phones and stuff is HD. Of course, my screen that I'm sharing right now is an HD screen. So if your images are in 1920 by 1080, you're good to go. Okay, not the raw material. Anand Doctor is asking, not the raw material, the finished videos. Oh, no, that's owned by you. That's yours. You have the ownership copyright of those videos. Yeah. Hope that answers your question, Anand Doctor. Should I call you Anand or Anand Doctor? Okay. Ronak Magu. How do you best suggest we add our logos as an image, I'm guessing? Yeah, of course. But would it accept PNG files and take in the alpha channel for transparency? It's a good question. Why don't we try it out? I think I have a PNG. Let me try it out. I have a logo in transparent options. Here we go. Pictures. Let's see. Where to logo? Here we go. Yeah, this one is transparent. You see, this one is transparent. This one is transparent. All are transparent, I think. Here we go. This is white, white, transparent, transparent, transparent. Okay, so let's try this one. I'm going to drag this one over here and upload it. Here we go. So I should put it in a white background, I guess. Let's try this one. Yeah, it works, I guess. No problem. Logo ready. Awesome. So yeah, there you go. Logo will come too. Also, transparent works. Rachit, what is the best way to find appropriate clicks for? Just use the search. So that's what I did, right? I went to videos, right, or rather photos because I wanted to still. I typed the word curious, and that's where you have to come and find out what would probably be the keyword to search for finding exactly what I wanted. And sure enough, it found curious because they draw more attention, right? This is what I wanted to write here, right? Okay, this one now is looking too bad here. So, fine. Yeah. So you could use this one. Oh, by the way, just want to tell you, if you click the image, it'll come in the middle. All right, it'll come center, which you don't want. So delete that, right? The trick is to take the image and then bring it in just inside the line, and it fills the whole freaking screen. Okay, so that's just one thing I want you to know. There we go. And they have these lovely snap to grid options here. You can just snap to grid. It'll fit exactly the right way. Maybe you want to left align this one. Yeah. So Rachit, I hope that answered your question. Okay. But sometimes these high-res cannot be uploaded on the website. So Shiva, you said sometimes these high-resolution pictures cannot be uploaded on the website. I have never had a problem uploading high-resolution pictures on the website, and you don't need to. By the way, 1920 by 1080 is not very big. It's pretty small. Okay, 1920 by 1080 is a small number. Yeah, I think high resolution talk about 10 megapixel photographs. Yeah, you don't need that quality because your screens that are going to see the final image is not going to exceed more than 1920 by 1080. Of course, nowadays you got devices that are coming more than HD, but I think HD is just fine. I don't think you need it anymore. Okay, Arvi, I'm excited to try this soon. Yes, great. Okay, Ronald says awesome to something I did, I guess. Rachit Kavra, would it be better with the white background, I guess, keywords? Yeah, you can change the keywords with white and blank depending on. This one is not ideal because of this, the white screen is still there on this, no? So that's the problem with that guy. Yeah, but you gotta pick the right color for the text based on what the background is. And then we have next question coming in. To remove the background, use remove.bg. Yes, Rishika remembers that. Awesome. Well, actually, Canva has a built-in remove background feature, but that's only in the Pro version. So yeah, but you don't have to go to remove BG to remove background for Canva Pro accounts. All right. Why did you choose Canva against all other video creating software? Because I was using Canva and I found out that it works. I don't know. It looked good. I did it. I created videos in 30 seconds. I was happy. I said, hey, let's show people how to use Canva today. Can you edit audio? Not in the software. I don't think you can edit it. You can just add the tracks. I mean, you can choose which part to use. But I don't think you can edit the audio. Maybe Anita, you want to ask me, open up your mic and ask me a question about editing audio. Anita, are you still there on the call? The mic is muted. Ask to unmute. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. Great.
Let's say you like a track and you don't want the initial part, but you only want, say, the minute after that. Is it possible to audit the audio?
Yeah. That's what I was showing. Okay, let me show you that part. Now I know what you're talking about. So, for example, this is safety net, right? This is the video track, audio track here. Okay. Can you see the colored portion which is blue?
Right.
That's the part that's playing because that's the part he found nice. He skipped the whole beginning of the track. Like if you take this in the beginning, it sounds. This is the full track, right? Now he decided to use this starting from here for some reason, right? So I think it's here, around here he did it. Straight away into the motion.
Yeah.
So it's not exactly editing, but you just use the portion. And it's only going to use that portion of the total number of seconds, right?
Right.
20 seconds. And you don't want to go beyond 20 seconds. You want to get your 4 slides out, videos out. You don't want to put a Ramayana or Mahabharata big serial or a 3-hour.
And so Canva has pre-recorded audio tracks, so we can upload ours.
No, you can upload yours. You go to upload here. You can upload anything you want.
I can upload anything, yeah. But does Canva have their own?
Yeah, that's what the whole idea is, to take their videos, take their audios, take their photos. Why the hell? The only photo that's mine is this one.
Yeah.
The good-looking one, yeah. So yeah, I mean it's fun workshops. That's what I like to do. Fun.
It's good. It's good. Thanks. It's lovely. Thanks, Rishi, as always.
Yeah, sure. All right. Let me mute all. Let's go to the next question. And Surbi, can we add more than one image in a single slide? So yeah, that's a good question. So for example, this is who? Surbi. Surbi. So for example, I'll create a new slide here. Okay. Now I'll delete this photograph here. Right. And what I'm going to go is go to elements. And let's say I want to see grids. Okay, let me see all the grids over here. Now I can decide what kind of a grid to do. Do I want 2 photos like this? Do I want to do 2 photos like this? Do I want to do 3 photos like this? So that means I can have 1 second. Let me just delete all these previous grids here. There we go. There we go. So let's say I do 2 grid. Okay. Then I go to photos, right? And then I have this guy here. Oh, but he's got a transfer. He's got a white background. And this woman over here, right? So we have here, she's here. And this one is, yeah, of course, this one is I have to go for the, if I don't go for the pro version of Canva, then they will put this silly watermark that is quite shitty. So I'm going to use this one. There we go. Right. This is the image here. So there's 2 images in one video. So if I play the video now, close. All right. So that was responding to Surbi's question. And of course, you can have different breakouts. Surbi, just let me know if okay, I answered your question. Great. Astha Chobe. How can we upload these videos on Facebook? Oh, same way. You go just like, okay, yeah, YouTube is youtube.com/upload. But in the case of Facebook, wait a second. Facebook is this one, right? So you go to your regular, whatever, your account, Facebook account, and then you go to photos and /videos over here, correct? And then wherever you downloaded your photos, for example, the videos. So this is the promote your business with video. So click on open, and then it's going to start uploading it to Facebook. So you can do that. There you go. Started to upload. You can put some text. This is just a test video showing someone how to upload a video on Facebook, right? And then when it uploads, you get the option to post it. And then Facebook kind of takes some time. It's not instant on. Like YouTube is like, your content, do what you like. I think Facebook wants to double check it's not pornography or something like that. So there's some checking that happens at the back end before it becomes open. Now it's uploaded. So if I click on post, watch what happens here. Now it's doing something, and it's going to tell me a message on the left. I think someone's going to say that, yeah, your video is being processed. We'll send you a notification when it's done and your post is ready to view. So I think it takes some time to do something. And then after some time, I'll get a notification here on, there we go. Video is ready to view now. So now if I go to my homepage, if I go to my account and I see, there we go. I pulled it up. So, and then if I click on this where it says just now, if I click on this just now, it'll open up the video page itself, the page which will have this video like a full page view. And now this video, right, if I copy this link, since my content is always publicly viewable by everybody. Okay, so we go here to your WhatsApp group. And I'm going to paste it here, and you should be able to see it. Anand Padmanabhan has put his practice session video. Let's take a look at that. DP Labs. Indulge no passion. Great. Level up your game, play your strength. Fabulous. Correct. See? So easy it is. Congratulations. Yay. Anand, you're quite a pro, man. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's get back to questions. All right. Let's use the next question. Oh, did there many questions come up after that? Can we add more than, okay, how can we upload to Facebook? Okay. Rupal Jagat is here. How you doing? Okay, even the app posters is good for videos and can change the content just like you showed. You can't add music though. It just, I just feel it runs too fast. People can't read the information. Yeah. So I think Rupal, the thing is not to put too much text. That's the trick. When you're making a video, you want to put an image where people will be like, "Ah, what's that image?" Like, you know, the curious image, or it's just to get an image of, if you want to say struggling with studies, let's say, you know, tuition classes, right? So someone like kid with like, you know, notebook or something like that, and then just one or two or three words, four words, so that they can read it in like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. So you have to rethink of your video promotion so that you don't put too much text. We don't want to put Ramayans. We don't want to put Mahabharats. We want to do the point and split it up. One image, 2-3 words. Next image, 2-3 words. Next video, 2-3 words. And the videos will be typically just the background music will be playing all the time. And promotional videos, I don't think should have audio, because at the end of the day, people are just giving through the phone. They might have the audio on, they may not have the audio on. So ideally, just have the music, have some nice pumping music. It's promotions, right? It'll be exciting. It'll be nice, you know, like that kind of stuff. All right, so we got Shiva's question coming up next. Can Canva be used for storytelling? Yeah, why not? You could. Yeah, you could make a longer video. This workshop is on how to make promotion videos for your business, but you could use it for whatever you want. Yeah, sure. Can we adjust the length of the video like 22 seconds or 30 seconds? Yeah, that's a good question. I guess each slide, I think, takes some amount of time. So that's position. I never checked that out as to where that option is. But that's a great question. Hey, I just have a question I can't answer. So I don't know where it is. I just went with the default. I thought it was cool. Show more options. Let's see. It's probably in each slide. Flip, spacing, not spacing, timing, position. No. Hey, you know what? I'm going to find out and let you know, because I can't see the option to decide on how long this slide should be configured. Unless Rachit, you figured it out. Share with us, yeah, the gyan. Rachit? So I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know where the option to set the timing is. Probably it's not there, but I'll check. I'll post a help to Canva and get back to you on the WhatsApp group. Okay, so that's a question I'll get back to. That's a question from Nitin. Nitin, I hope you're on the WhatsApp group. You guys can keep using the WhatsApp group to ask all your questions in the next few days, weeks, whatever. I'll keep the group on. And I think I'm going to probably do another workshop like this maybe a couple of weeks or 3 weeks later. Okay. Canva has very high quality clips and pics, royalty free. Ones are also available offline, which can be uploaded to Canva and used. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Please include me in your next batch. Have to leave due to net issues. So could not hear much. All right. But Facebook, Subi is asking, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram have different size formats. Is Canva providing that option to download that video according to the social media site? That's a good question. Let's see. Let's go back to the form. Yeah, there is resize, but I think it's only available in. So, video. Yeah, so Facebook video is 800 by 800. Yes, you can. Social feed video ad is 1080 by 1000. Let's see Insta. Yeah, Instagram story or post story. Let's try story. 1080 by 90. Here we go. Yes. Okay, so let's go to the blank format. But is that stills or is that video? No, that's not a video. That's just a. Yeah, this This is just an image. Okay, so let's say we put this guy and a new page. Add a new page. Put this guy. Test. Yeah, you could. Awesome. So let's try and do this. 1x premium image. Oh, I have one. I have to buy. Okay, let's try this on my paid account. Or we'll just get rid of the. Which one is the premium one? Yeah. Or this one. Trash this. Okay, let's go and now try download. Download. Make MPEG-4 video and download. And let's see. But I don't know how to add the audio track there. So let's see. Now we'll do a test video. Yeah, this is the vertical video. There's no audio in this. Okay, whose question was this? Surbi Chauhan. Okay, so let us do one thing. Let's try and figure this audio. Yeah, music, here we go. Sorry. We can add music. Let's do this one. Here we go. Here we go. So you could this move it here. Yeah, so it can be done. So Surbi, your question is answered. You can probably even choose your own dimensions because when you go to Canva, right, you can actually say create a design, right? What is it? Yeah, you can put custom dimensions here, right? So let's say it's 400 by 800, right? So that's like a poster size, I guess, right? So you've got that size, right? And then you drag the images and drag the audios. And then you just have to make sure you click on download, right? And when you click on download, you have to choose, you have to put something and download nothing. Download, and then you have video, that way. And you add your audio stuff. All right. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at the next question. Next one is Sheila. Can I use Canva to edit my video, make one video maker? No, I don't think you can do that. And I wouldn't recommend that either. I mean, I don't know how to edit. It's not a video editing software. It's for you to make promotional videos for your business. It's the name of the workshop. So, yeah, it's not a video editing software. Rupal, short, okay, 2 thanks, okay. Rishika, yes, you can. Okay, I don't know. Rishika, you were answering which question of mine? Okay, Rachit, trying. Rishika, I have one more animation. I have done this several times. You should be doing this, Rishika. This workshop should be conducted by you. Okay, Surbi is asking, does Canva have transition option? I don't know. That's a great question. Can there be transition in Canva? Oh, yeah, how to create YouTube video transitions with Canva. Yeah. Wow. I haven't seen this video, but take a look at it, I guess. So this is in response to whose question here? Surbi. Surbi, this is what we want to check out. Okay. Anand, I guess if you have more slides, that duration might improve. Yes, of course. Anand, more slides. I think each slide is 4 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. That's usually what the human eye will be used to watching. We can cut the clip, but can't extend it. Okay. Okay, Rachit, thanks for that. Arvi, I'm looking forward to more workshops from you. Yes, me too. I'm also looking forward to my own workshops from me, for everybody. Rishika, yes, Surbi, there is transition option in the presentation. Okay, Rishika, I think I should do this workshop with you. You seem to be the pro on Canva. Shiba Ali, video time can be shortened in Pro. Oh, okay, interesting. What's the effective size of the 22 seconds and will Canva indicate that we exceed a size if I don't waste time? I think 20 seconds is good. 10 to 20 seconds is just more than enough. We don't want to take more than that. Abhisha, thanks Rishi for the valuable insights. I have to leave for another session. Bye-bye. Survi, thank you. Okay, Rishika, you can change sizes on your Pro. For free accounts, make sure you choose the size at planning stages. Yes. Rachit, allow us to use your mics will be faster. Oh, okay. So sorry, I didn't know the mics were muted. Shit. Allow participants to unmute their mic. Okay, great. I've unmuted everybody's mics. I've unmuted the options. I've removed the blocking for mic muting. Ronak got to go. Okay, great. And thank you, Ronak, for that nice.
I think the question that was lingering was that somebody wanted to modify the length of the video clip, right?
Yeah, but I think they said, no, you can clip audio, you said.
Okay.
You said that, right? That's it?
So we can clip the videos that are there on template. Whatever is there on Canva, we can clip it in the sense if it is 14 seconds, you can reduce it to 10 seconds, 8 seconds, and so on.
Okay.
Right? And till whatever length you want. So it allows you forward, backward cutting as well.
Right. But I'm just thinking aloud, right? And what do you guys think? Whoever wants to open the mics can open up. I think basically the questions are over. But I think fundamentally the idea is to have a still image or a video image with some text, right? And communicate something, right? When you're making a promotional video, you don't need more than 4 seconds. And I don't know why one would want to trim it or edit it. I think that's just adding more effort to something you don't need to. Thank you, Shiva. Kya bolta hai? What do you guys think? Anybody else has questions? Want to discuss stuff?
Rishi, I totally agree with that comment you just said just now, because people, try and complicate lives more than, what is necessary. And I think Canvas is literally, as you said, a promotional 3 to 4 seconds, no more than that. And, get it out in the open. And I think for that, what I've seen, I think it's very good.
Yeah, I would think so. I communicated. I managed to get so many people on the call with that silly promotion that took me 30 seconds to create.
Totally agree.
So yeah, I think
this is Sheila here.
Yeah.
So I just want to know, other than Canva, is there any other promotional, any other software which we can, or app which we can use?
I'm sure there are. I haven't tried them out.
You can try. So if you're just working with stock videos that you have recorded for your product services, you can try Animoto, but then they put the watermark if it's not a paid account.
With Canva, at least you can get a lot of free stuff.
So Canva is great if you want to create new content, and if you're just trying to showcase your existing video content, you use one of the video editing apps there are n number of apps available online. You just go online, say make a video, and it'll give you 10,000 apps over there.
Right.
Okay, so thank you.
I I would just like to say, just to that answer to that question that the gentleman just said, was that many times, you can have too much, and especially when you're beginners, in fact, you lose the plot. So many times, if you're beginning in something like this, you need to keep it simple. And people go in for a very, very complicated tool and find out in a few days you just can't hack it. You just don't understand it. And trying to get help from people is not easy, because not everybody is there to basically tutor you through each little step if I make a mistake. So sometimes it's better to use a simple tool and go a step at a time and kind of progress.
Absolutely. Sunita, what is it that you do? It'd be interesting to know what you do.
Okay, we do online expense management, employee expense management. So we have a tool, been around since 2003.
Some great. And have you created these videos before for your own business?
We do videos, and I think this is perfect. I think what you just said earlier on, for putting out something for 4-5 seconds, and you want to, just give your name out there. I think this is what this is all about. Perfect. Get you, recognition and awareness of your logo and name, and it's perfect for that.
Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much for those inputs from somebody who's already had this experience. It's great. I hope people get that. Great. Any other questions? Because we've anyway overshot the 1 hour by another 12 minutes, so I'm sure people might have other things too. Okay, here we have some questions coming in the text.
Rishi,
Yes.
how do you just kind of figure out the logic and the flow of a video? Like, how do you decide ki this is one thing that I want to put across in this thing? Because there's so many things that a person can do, and how do you arrive at this is what I want to showcase in this particular video?
I think when you're looking at promotional videos, I would do with 3 things. This is my thumb rule for most of the times, which is you guys can see my screen, which is text. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So I like to follow the 3 principles, like make an offer, to talk about benefits, and the call to action. I mean, if you were to think of it, it's this. Now your offer could be 1 or 2 slides or 1 slide. Let's say in my case, my offer was an invitation to come and join a free workshop to learn how to make promotional videos for your business. That's the offer, right? It's the workshop. The benefits could be talking about why it's good and draws attention, and that was the part, the benefits of doing this, and how it will help them to promote their business. So the benefits have to be included in there somewhere in the slides. And the call to action is click here to register, which is go to rishi.events and register for the program. Follow the steps: your offer, the benefit, and call to action.
And typically, how long does it take for action to happen, so that I know that I plan? It's like a gestation period of that offer.
No, I didn't get the question actually.
Like I put up the video, and if there is a plan like the way you have it on a class like you have it today, a session.
Yeah.
And how long did you plan it before this?
Okay, so I'm pretty used to doing these things, so it took me like it was last week. Rubina, I don't know whether she's here. Is she there?
Okay, that fast.
Hi, Rubina, are you still there? Oh, she's disappeared. The mic is muted. But Rubina was asking me how to make a video last week, and I said, hey, Rubina, I got an idea. I'll do a workshop on this free workshop. And so I just made her a video in like a minute or 2 on Canva. And I just said, hey, what do you think of this? And I put it on YouTube. So within 4 or 5 minutes, I had the video out. She said, how did you do this right now? I said, I think I'll do a workshop on this. So that's it. I just, of course, I'm a little bit of a techie, so I get things fast. But
yeah.
2 weeks or 3 weeks for you if you have to prepare for something. But yeah, I mean, I do have a lot of the other aspects of the infrastructure. Like I do have a paid Zoom webinar account. I have access to Canva Pro. I have multiple computers and phones, so I can experiment with a lot of things. I don't know what it is that you do. You're doing the translation business, right?
Training, yeah.
Training. I thought German translation.
German training.
German training. So
Not bad, Rishi. You're damn good, huh?
I remember. See, so I think you would want to do a video to invite people to come and learn German.
Learn how to attend personal interviews in German, like doctors and engineers who are called for it. So
Correct.
they have difficulty there. So I'm trying to make a video to tell them that how well you can do it in a very short time.
So the offer is, of course, come and attend my workshop, right? What's the benefit if they come and do it? Higher
Correct.
probability for them to get the job,
Right.
the position, right? The
Yeah.
opportunity.
Correct.
So, maybe if you have some stats, like say, out of 100 people, if 40% or 60% of the people that come to your training program actually get placed, that could be a benefit. I'm only say the truth. I don't know whatever the stats are. Right?
Yeah, right. Right now I'm thinking of starting this kind of thing. So obviously I have no precedence.
So, okay, not stats, but you have to think of some benefit, because think about it, right? If you don't have a benefit, right, why would somebody come to you?
Right.
When you buy something in the market, you have to look at, you always think, and we all are, you are not exclusive to this. Everybody wants to know what's the benefit if I have to go and get it. If I want this phone, this mouse is $2,000, what's the benefit? And the guy who's explaining to me is like, it has this, it has that. Yeah, that's good. I want it for the $2,000. Let's get that mouse. I want that balance. So if they have to come and attend your workshop, what's the benefit to them? That has to be thought through.
All right.
It should be a benefit to them, not to you. Remember that. You think if they come on my workshop, I'll earn a lot of money. Yeah, that's your benefit. But you want to know, and you want to tell them what's the benefit to them, not what the benefit is to you, right? So you have to tell them what's the benefit, and don't talk features, talk benefit, right?
And how does one decide which are the hashtags or links that one connect to? Like, do we?
I don't know. I have people on my network. I have an email database. I have a WhatsApp database. I have a Facebook social network connection, LinkedIn social network connection. I just post it out there, Instagram. I just post it and people see it. They watch it. And but I could see now, for example, let's take my workshop for example. Let's use that. Okay. One of the things I do is when I do the free workshop, right, is that there's no loss aversion, right? It's a very powerful strategy, free, right? So if I can give some value for free, I get a lot of brownie points for that. So that is their benefit, that they're going to learn how to make promotional videos and they're going to get a free workshop. How cool is that? So people are happy to register for that. And of course, in some future event, I will have access to these people. They would have had access to me, and then I can engage with them in some other business opportunities that might arise. So I use the free strategy because that's a big one. That I can people just come really quickly, and especially if there's value to offer.
Yes, I think the value and the free makes a good combo.
Right. You need to think of what's the value that he can understand or she can understand before they sign up for your workshop. And if it's a paid workshop, they should at least have access to something that is going to make them go with their eyebrows like, whoa, really? Shit, I have got to register for it. It's like that. So that's, I don't think my take on the online world, especially when you're connecting to strangers, I know a lot of people here because they're in my database for a while now, but many times people are, they need to check you out first. They need to know if you can deliver. So the online space, I always do the free thing first. Let them engage with me. Let them understand what value I offer. So if you can try and do that, you can make a 30-minute free webinar. And in that webinar, I give some 3 lovely things that they can take home. Even if they don't sign up, they just see value. They see, yeah, man, this is really good. Sheila, I'm going to get in touch with her because she knows her stuff. So then you establish the credibility, the trust and stuff like that. And so then when you're doing paid workshop, which is maybe a 5-day program or something like that, then they can happy to cough up 5
Kind of. It's an icebreaker and a rapport with the trainer.
Exactly.
Sure.
I learned this strategy from Dharmendra Rai. He said, as trainers, it's not like an iPhone, it's a branded product. We all know the features, right? Or a Samsung phone, we know the features. But
yeah,
generally they have to get to know him. With Sheila, they have to get to know her. And so that's why these free workshops, webinars is a good way. I think this applies for most trainers, unless they've already reached a certain level, right? Once they've reached a certain level of popularity, and then it's just like default, people will go to them. They would have heard of the person.
Yes, and then it moves on.
Yeah, Tony Robbins and Tony Vizan and all of these guys, Jack Canfield. These guys they did it for many decades, right? Before they became world famous and stuff.
Rishi Ganguly.
I'm getting there. I'm a little humble. Okay, let's see if anybody else has questions and if they want to ask.
Okay, thank you, Rishi.
Welcome. Any other questions? Oh, let me see. Some people are chatting here. Okay. Thank you for keeping in touch. Can the links, Anand Doctor is asking, can the links in an image or video posted on WhatsApp, Facebook made clickable? Yes, this is a good question. Anand Doctor, if you're still there. Anand Doctor is gone. Yes, Anand Doctor is still here. Anand, the thing is, if you're sending a message to somebody and that person's number is already saved in your phone, your number is already saved on that person's phone, they'll be able to click it right away. But the first time a message is sent, as a security measure, the link is not clickable. But the moment you click OK, right? If you say, let's say my number was not saved on your phone, but you got a message from me because I have your number, you registered on my workshop, and I send you a message, you've not yet saved my number, so you will not be able to click it. Okay. Then if you click OK, then it becomes clickable. So most of the times what happens is people write back to me saying that, Rishi, your link is not clickable. Now when they replied to me, it becomes clickable. I just try again. And then they say, oh yeah, now it's clickable. This at least is the case for WhatsApp. I don't know about Facebook. Facebook, I think it is clickable by default. Okay. Dharmendra is the guy who got me connected to Rishi. Yeah. You were in his database and then you came into mine. Okay. Dr. Arvinder Kaur. As I have created video in Canva, I want to add particular audio with video, but Canva is only giving an image or video upload. Oh, really? So you can only add Canva music only. Oh shit, I didn't know that. I thought we could add audio, but I guess I'm mistaken. Let's see, Canva. Maybe it's a pro feature. Let's see. Let me see if I have some MP3s. Find music files. Let's try this one.
Want to share your screen?
Oh, sorry. Thank you for that. Thank you. Appreciate that. So let's go to the paid account of Canva and I'll just say create new. Create a design. For the video. And let's go to of course, this is a copyrighted track. I just downloaded from the internet. Let's see what happens. I take this MP3 file and then just drag it here. We could not upload some of your files because they are under format, you understand. Bummer. Yep. I guess you can't put your own audio tracks. You can only use tracks from there. Thanks for that. Sorry. Maybe we can write to them and say, hey, allow us to put our own audio tracks. That's a good one. Let's see, what's the next question? Yeah, that's the same one. Okay, great. Any other questions that somebody wants to open up the mic and ask, go ahead. And if not, you guys are tired of listening to me, we can wrap it up because we're already 26 minutes past 3. So I'll give you guys 30 seconds to open up your mic or ask a question. Okay, great. So thank you very much for coming today, and I hope you enjoyed the workshop. And I will be in touch with you guys to share with you some interesting things on how you can use these promotional videos that you create and how to send it out to larger number of people so that you can get inquiries from them. So happy video making, and I will be in touch with you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks.